grade 7s. So I'm going to give you an update on the trees. So all of the ones that are going to sprout have basically sprouted. I don't think any more are going to pop up, although I could be surprised. I'm just going to kind of show you what they look like. Some of them have not sprouted at all, kind of show you those ones, and then some of them have. And that's just kind of what happens in, we're kind of experimenting or planting trees. You're going to get some seeds that will germinate or sprout, and then some that will not. And then some of them, they sprout up and you get what's called damping off. And damping off is kind of like from too much humidity or wetness can actually kill the plant, and they kind of, their stems get thin and they get weak, and then they kind of fall over and they die. So we've had like a bunch of them do that, and that's just kind of can happen sometimes. But basically I'll kind of give you a little look here. So here we've got the Great Basin bristlecone pines, and then here we've got some limber pines. And then this tray right here is all Rocky Mountain bristlecone pines. We've got a few there. And we have a lot of ponderosa pines. They're doing quite well. None of the Rocky Mountain juniper pops up at all. I'm kind of surprised by that. I thought that a lot of them would sprout. And we've got really tiny, you can see I have about 4 tamarack larches. They're very small. And then we've got some more limber pines here. I have the one with that little seed head thing on top of it. That is the one Swiss stone pine I think that's grown. I've been trying to grow those for 2 years, and I finally got one. And then some more Great Basin bristlecone pines here. So I've had some success, some failure, and that's just kind of the way things go when you're trying to grow trees. You can see that some of them have like a little cone still on them right here. This little guy, I mean not cone, little seed head on top. So as they grow out, they push the seed head out, and eventually they spit that off. Most of them have kind of kicked that off already, but some of them still do have them on there. And I found a lot of them, if they didn't get it off, mold would grow around it because I had a little bit too much humidity, and it actually kind of killed the needles that had come out, and some of them survived even though I had to kind of like pick it off, but some of them died. So we'll kind of see how they go a little bit longer. The weather is getting better, so we'll see how much longer I'm going to kind of keep them here. I might have to transplant them because their roots, so pine trees, a lot of these trees that I'm growing have long, what are called tap roots, which we'll learn about later. And they can get quite long. So these cells that they're in right now are a little short, so I might have to transplant them into a deeper cell, and we'll kind of see how they do. I'm kind of excited to see where they go from here. And that is about it. All right, bye-bye.